2, 1. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Thesman coming at you live with a new vid, and today, I mean, everyone in the FGC as well as, just gamers in general, we're all excited. This year is going to be the first E3 we have in a year? Or it feels longer. It feels longer. I want to say a year. So it's going to be the first time we have an E3 in a year. We got a lot of games that we're expecting to see, but I mean, we'll see what happens. Like, I don't know. I don't really think people understand the gravity that has caused for us gamers. Like, we're gonna see stuff that should have been out be delayed till like infinity years, stuff that could have been a thing probably never be a thing. So everyone's pretty excited. As far as fighting games go, there's not really anything that we might see at E3. We already got a confirmation that KOF's delayed till next year. Melty Blood type Luna could make an appearance, but we'll see. And of course, Strive is literally coming out next week, so I mean, at most we might get a character trailer maybe. But as far as fighting games, not really much that we might see at E3 until now. So as E3 tradition, a bunch of different leaks and rumors and stuff has happened, and the biggest one in my opinion has to be this one. Boom, right here. So rumor, Arcsys Works is working on a My Hero Academia fighting game, which will be revealed at E3. So, I guess. Okay, so, I mean, look, My Hero Academia fans, go crazy, go stupid, this is all y'all, but, I mean, I could care less about My Hero, so.
Are you an insane?
That song, dude, look, she's like
Vences, you don't want to pick me?
Oh my god, I'm gone, bro. That shit was so cringe. I'm gone. Game details: 2v2 with assist, neutral heavy gameplay, has stage interactions, or stage transactions. I want to say that's interactions. Visually similar to GGST, DBFZ, roster consists both playable and assist-only characters, so that's a big rumor. Like, that's a big rumor. I mean, regardless if it's My Hero, that's a huge rumor. So we were expecting some sort of news. Arc System has to show something. If I'm remembering correctly, I think Dragon Ball FighterZ back in E3 2016-17, like, that was the big surprise. No one expected that game to exist. We kind of saw a leak of this game that's like, oh, okay, Dragon Ball FighterZ, and apparently the guy that's breaking this news right here is the same guy. So I mean, it's not a rumor we can just ignore, kind. So, I mean, I'll break it down right now. I mean, 2v2 with an assist, so basically not 3v3 like fighters. So think of Marvel vs. Capcom 1, Marvel superheroes. So 2v2 with an assist. I mean, I'm not a big My Hero Academia guy, but I'm pretty sure not every character in that game can actually, fight or something. So I'm not mad at that news. It's been a while since I played a fighting game like that. So pretty cool. Visually similar to DBFZ, Guilty Gear. I mean, it's Arc System Works. This shit's gonna look good. So, not mad there. Neutral heavy gameplay. So on Twitter, people were like saying a bunch of stuff what that could mean. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it doesn't mean anything. Like, neutral, like, first of all, you have to question yourself. What is neutral? Like, neutral is like Bigfoot. It doesn't exist in any fighting game. You just do move, it hit, cool. If not, do move again. Like, that's pretty much neutral in fighting games. So, I'm not trying to be mean, but I just think that's a loaded term. Like, I mean, we have people who've been playing like fighting games for like years now. It's like, what is neutral? Like, so I mean, again, it's My Hero, so it does break down a bit further. So the next bit right here, I'll put it on the screen for y'all if y'all can read it. But I mean, I'm not gonna go over everything, but I'll go ahead and summarize. So Arcsys Works currently working on an MHA. Some questions: why choose MHA over something more popular like One Piece or Jujutsu Kaisen? So on here it says that a couple different reasons, but apparently One Piece and Jujutsu were being like talked about. I'm pretty sure every shonen IP was probably thrown in the conversation, but they chose it because it's just poppin'. It's gonna be even more poppin' because of the movie and the manga. If you read the manga, you'll know. I don't read the manga, so I don't know. Don't want to know. And yeah, it's just gonna be a pretty popular thing. I'll be honest right now, I don't think that's that makes sense to me. Like, I know My Hero's still popular, but the biggest anime right now that's popping, it's Jujutsu Kaisen. So first of all, I'm surprised it's My Hero in general. If we're like really, you know, choosing from every shonen IP or whatever, it's like you chose My Hero over Naruto, over Bleach, over One Piece, over Jujutsu, over JoJo, over you know, Fist of the North Star, over Demon Slayer. That's the new hotness. Like, or just overall a shonen all-stars like Jump Force. So that doesn't make sense to me. If this turns out to be real, I want to say this decision is as stupid as like adding that elf guy from Grand Blue Versus, what's his name, Uno, instead of my man Siete. It's like above that type of, man, these guys don't like money type of situation. So that doesn't really make sense to me, but I'll let it rock. Why make a new fighting game when Once Justice 2 just got a new season DLC, and they say here that arena fighters like One Justice is like more casual, and that you know, the traditional 2.5 fighting games, you know, they're like more competitive, so they're like trying to, you know, satisfy both spectrums. I guess that does make sense. You know, I'm not like a big fan of arena fighters. I know they're like fun, but I guess that makes sense to me. But I feel like any game can be competitive. Like the meta in like Ultimate Ninja Storm is like fucking crazy, and it makes me, you know, pick characters that I don't want to use, you know. Onto the game itself. So it's gonna be a 4-button game, LMH, support action. Roster consists of only playable and assist only characters. Assists can range from offensive to defensive. So yeah, I mean, think of like normal assists like from Marvel and Dragon Ball Fighters, where they can either buff you or provide an attack. Each character has access to support items that is what the support action is tied to. Support actions vary by item, can range from simple projectile to something that can affect your mobility. So yeah, like buffs, debuffs, items that just, you know, help you out. Generally is more grounded, not as combo heavy. That part. Okay, so that part. That'll be state transition similar to Guilty Gear Strive DBFZ. No idea what kind of netcode is gonna have. Uses the same tech that Guilty Gear and DBFZ does for its aesthetic, so it'll look good. So not as combo heavy. So we've seen this term used in both Guilty Gear in Strive and Grand Blue Versus. So it's basically more simplified. Like, you can expect a similar style, like hit, special, cancel. Maybe if you do something specific, you get another hit, special, and then into like your super or whatever, and then that's how you're gonna get your optimal damage. Like literally everyone's combos in Grand Blue is hit, EX move, wall bounce, hit, EX move, juggle into a hit, and then to super, and it's like 50-60% health. So I don't really agree with that. I think it's another pandering of, well, is pandering the right word? Pandering of Arc system, you know, for the casual players. Like, again, no fighting game dev has found that solution of how to please, you know, the old school, you know, the hardcore fans and the casual players. So I mean, that's gonna be something that we would have to see. And the final little bit of news here is we have a roster. So I don't know, like I said, I don't know My Hero Academia. I don't watch this. I think I only watched one season. I don't know anyone's name, so I'll leave this to y'all. The only name here I can recognize is All Might. That's about it. The other name I kind of recognize, yeah, no, I actually do recognize, is my girl Asui. So we were breaking this news down over at twitch.tv/thespianlive if you want to check us out there. We were breaking down the news a little bit, not too much. But over there, you know, best girl is Frog Girl. So we were like, where is Frog Girl? I don't know that girl's name. So chat told me her name was Asui, so we got Frog Girl, so that's probably on the team. And chat also told me that the Buff Bunny Girl is in here, so I think that's the team. I think we got Buff Bunny Girl and Frog Girl, and that's who I'm gonna run. That's how I'm gonna be the best My Hero Academia player in the world. So again, don't know the roster. Let me know if anyone here is, you know, cool, like if you're excited for it. But as far as this news, like I said, we gotta treat this with a grain of salt. We don't know if this is real. The other part of this that we didn't see is that it's confirmed if this is real, these are the same devs as Dragon Ball Fighters. So I mean, play play that sad Naruto music in the background, Dragon Ball Fighters. Y'all had a good run, I'ma be honest, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, you could tell, like, I made a video about this with my DNF rant where it was about time. Arc System has way too many games in the horizon for them to, like, you know, have so many of their current games supported. So now that this news is out there, if this news becomes true, I want to say, so DNF, the next game on the chopping block there was Dragon Ball Fighters. I think I predicted that correctly. But now with this one, dude, oh shit, dude, I think when DNF comes out, I think that's it for Granblue. So RIP Granblue. Granblue's days are numbered. I think the next Granblue season is probably gonna be the last, unless like they can turn it around, because you know Granblue kind of rough right now. So, and obviously the weird BB Tac players in the corner there, they're just like in denial that their game died like 2 years ago. So you know, whatever. But yeah, let me know what y'all think of this news. Let me know who y'all are excited to play based on the roster there, if this is true. But again, guys, a rumor, you know, we can't really say this is a confirmed thing. The only thing we can't say is this is the same guy that leaked Dragon Ball Fighters, so you know, can't really ignore it a bit too much, but always treat it with a grain of salt. As far as I go, like Naruto's right there, bro. Please, you're really gonna deny me of playing as Sasuke, Itachi, and Madara? Like, come on, bro. So, again, a little salty. If this turns out to be true, I'll definitely do a salty reaction of it. But, like I said, it could win me over. I was not going to play BB Tag, but it's, you know, gameplay won me over. So, you know, my hero can definitely do that. I don't like any character, but if the game's fun, I'll definitely, you know, try it out. But let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe, as well as follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/thespianlive, where we talk about all these fighting game news. We'll definitely be looking at E3, probably give y'all some reactions of what I can, but I mean, as far as E3 goes, I'm not really looking forward to anything, but you know, appreciate the support, y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Take care.